North End Pick'em League Week 8. We're back, and this time no background music because we're going to do a special presentation of Grandpa's big race, and so it was taking me too long to do the editing with the audio. So let's dig in. No music, just the commish, spit and fire. First, let's start looking at our quarter standings. In the bottom right corner, you could see that Q2 came to an end and Birdman takes it. He wins $260, finishes with 79.15, and narrowly edges out Ricardo. That battle came down to the Steelers and Packers on Sunday Night Football. Birdman wins it despite being in 10th place in the league. He's been paid. And so Ricardo might not like the format, but Spread Yo Ass is definitely proud that people are getting paid. Let's dig into how it happened. We're going to look at our Week 8 results. And some interesting outcomes this past week. Birdman finished at the top of the heap, as you'd expect, at 18.75. Crazy Eyes, 17.96. And Ricardo and Dean are both in the 17s as well. But a couple new results for the first time in league history. No one breaks the 20-point mark. And also for the first time in league history, not a single member of the league hit all of their multipliers this week. And definitely the pick of the week has to go to Crazy Eyes, who hit the winless New York Jets beating Cincinnati. And the dogs of the week, the people who I thought we shit the bed. Those of us who picked the Bears, even though the line had moved, we tried to cheat the league and we got burned trying to win 7 points. And then finally, those who chased Pittsburgh also got burned. And so the underdog strategy did not work in week 8. Let's look at the overall standings. Timmy, the winner of Q1, moves back to the top of the pile at 159.07, chased by less than half a point by Ricardo. Hans, Robbie, CP, Spread Yo Ass, all right there. Any one of them could be in the leaderboard next week. But, Diener, Substance, J-Hubs, a big double up, and they could be right back into the mix. And let's look at this week's games. So Baltimore, with Lamar Jackson back in the lineup, they go to Miami, playing tonight, Thursday Night Football. Chargers go to Tennessee. Denver, narrow underdogs at Houston. Carolina, massive underdogs, going to Green Bay to play at Lambeau. Wouldn't that be a huge pickup? San Fran goes to the Giants, who lost their star rookie running back, Cam Skattebo, to a major injury. The Bears go to Cincinnati. Flacco apparently hurt. He's listed as questionable with AC joint pain, so he could be out, and the Cincinnati Bengals' woes at quarterback could be back. Minnesota heads to Detroit in a divisional rivalry, and they're massive underdogs. Atlanta goes to the red-hot New England Patriots, and speaking of red hot, there's no one hotter than the Indianapolis Colts. With one loss to their name, they travel to Pittsburgh, who seems to choke away every game. But they are the Steelers after all, you never know. Jacksonville goes to Vegas. Saints at Rams. Game of the week has to be Kansas City at Buffalo, playing at Orchard Park in the regular season for the last time. And Seattle takes on Washington. Arizona goes to Dallas. And as promised, we're going to do a little league analysis of our good friend Graham, who participated in the, I want to say it was called the Fastest Man with a Day Job race. Um, it wasn't a very well attended event. As a matter of fact, I'm shocked anyone went to this thing. But Grandpa became quite famous, a local hero here in Winnipeg. So let's hit the playback and just break down what happened on that fine summer afternoon. As you can see, everyone's getting ready for the race, and there's only one man in the three-point stance. That's our buddy Graham, fourth from the left. The guy next to him was wanting to show his intent. Graham gives a big shout out to his film crew. There's an old lady in the middle waving her arms, getting ready for the race. I don't understand the criteria for this. I mean, we've got a 40-year-old beast competing against some elderly folks, and they're off. And there goes Graham, spine up, pumping the arms. The knees are getting pretty high. This is the epitome of peak performance, winning by 15 meters. He obliterates the field. And the others never stood a chance. They shouldn't even have showed up. He gets a high five from the old lady. Chest is out. Look at the pump. No flexibility, but the pride is off the charts. The man is an animal, and he gives a little Hulk Hogan tribute to Terry Bollea flex. And he's soaking it up. The crowd is going wild. So, from the North End Pick'em League, Grandpa, you may be in second last place, but we love you, man. You're a champion in our books. Way to represent. And there you have it. Rager, the champ. Everyone have a good one.